What if you listen to me and you actually start journaling for football? Because I guarantee you, none of your teammates, none of your bros, none of your sisters in your city are actually spending time journaling. And it's not gonna take 5 billion hours of your time every day. This video is about football journaling. Or no, journaling for football. Remember the football essentials, the things that you need to carry. Today I'm not going to the gym. I'm not going to football or anything, but I still have my backpack. And in my backpack, I always have my bottle. And of course, you know what I'm gonna show you next, right? A banana. I'm gonna be in the office for a few hours. If I get hungry, I have what I want and what I wanna show you. Writing materials. You might wonder right now that, hey, I'm 11, why should I write? Or you might say, hey, I'm 55, I'm done with these things. I have 2 diaries. One of them is for my long-term plans, chapter by chapter, and the other one is my daily journal. Every day in the morning and every night, I write stuff. It's not a football journal, but I was thinking of what if you guys also do this, but with the intention of becoming a better person, as well as becoming a better footballer. Because I've done this before. This video will help you become what you dream of. Staying and watching motivational videos is not gonna make you special. Doing small things, small tasks, we call them marginal gains. A bit of gains everywhere makes you great. Let's go sit in the conference room, or should we go in my office? So I can show you how it's done. Office or conference room? Conference room. Let me tell you a short story, something that's so personal and yet I think it can help you. A while ago, few people really let me down. Like, you know when you trust someone, when you are so transparent and you're like an open book, you give them everything, you support them and then they stab you. Or as I've always said, a hand that is feeding you, you bite it back like a snake. It happened, but then I was so okay. Like there was a lot of problems. I'm like, bro, why are you okay with this? Why are you not sad? Why are you not disappointed? Why are you not panicking? Why aren't you not going after these people to destroy them? Why are you so focused? And then suddenly I realized it's because of this pen and paper. I realized I'm writing my thoughts, my feelings on a piece of paper. And I'm analyzing them. I'm so honest with myself. And by writing it down, things are more clear for me. That's a great tool. If it can help me to deal with big problems at that level, it can definitely help you regardless of who you are. Because hey, I don't know who you are. You could be a boy, a girl, you could be young, you could be old, you could be my age. You could be a coach, a better coach than me. You could be somebody who wants to become a coach. But I guarantee you, this helps you writing down. You're gonna change a bit of details based on your external factors, based on your situation, how you live, where you are, all the things that I don't know. But writing things down will help you like you have no idea. This is gonna be the best video I've made for you. I've got a lot of stuff here, the things that you need. So you can see I have lots of sticky notes, markers, pens. You don't want to know what else I have in this bag. I have pens that have different colors, but guess what? I'm not using any of this on a regular basis. So the things that you need is simply a diary. It can be leather, cover can be so luxurious, or it can be so simple. I bought this for 100 dirhams, $25 or even more. I bought this for 7 dirhams. The same, doesn't matter. When this one is full, I'm not going to spend more on this. You also have the option to write on applications, but I prefer if you didn't. You want to do it, go for it. But it's better to write down on a piece of paper because first of all, if you are writing it on your notes, you're using your phone. Your brain automatically, without you realizing, is on phone mode. You might get a text from your friend. You might get a text from your mom. There might be a live update from Live Score. Arsenal is beating Man City and then you get distracted. So when you do it on your phone, it distracts you, but if you do it on a piece of paper and you put your phone on silent, and look how I'm putting the phone down, face down, you're really focused on your thoughts and transferring or downloading the information, the observation, the feelings on a piece of paper. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. This is an A5. You can even go half of this if you're good at writing. This for me will do because I always have my bag. Journaling for football, you have a paper, you have a pen, and you start writing. What do you write? First of all, understand that you don't need to journal every single day. If you do it, amazing. I'll be honest with you, I've been journaling for a year, every single day. But last week, I did not do it for 4 days. It's okay. The next time I wrote stuff down, I started by, hey, I have not journaled for a few days because I believe these things happen to me. So even that itself is reflection. So you want to journal every day, it's great. You cannot do it, it's fine. Sometimes you forget, it's okay, but be like committed. Try to do it. You don't need to do it for half an hour. It takes 5-10 minutes max. What do we write on a journal based on football? Well, you start with your intentions. Today is Sunday. I have a league match at 10 a.m. against Club America, whatever it is. So that's your intention. Your intention is to solely focus on that game. The first thing, right, is the intention of the day is making sure I perform for my team, whatever is in your head. If you're a bench player, the intention of the day is to get more minutes. It could be anything. That's your starting position. And then the second line is, how have you prepared as a footballer? And hey, let me open a bracket. This could be for basketball. This could be for cricket. This could be for ice hockey. Doesn't matter. How have I prepared for the game? 1, how much have I slept last night? You're gonna write it down. And this is before the game. This is early in the morning. How have I slept? Did I sleep late? Did I have my phone next to me? Was it silent? Did I wake up? Did I had a lot of food last night, late at night, which affected my sleep? Or did I get 8 or 9 hours of pure sleep? The second part is nutrition. How have you taken care of your body when it comes to fuel? I have a game at 10. Last night I had a light meal. This morning I'm gonna have carbs, protein, and I'm gonna have extra fuel before the game. And this is a good banana, guys. This is, as Donald Trump says, immaculate banana. And then after that, regardless of how your day goes, you'll try to record as much information as possible so later on you can transfer to your note, application, or diary. Something else that you need to write is, how early did I arrive on the pitch? Time management. Was I rushing? Did I plan my trip? If your mom is taking you, or if you're taking a bus, have you planned these things? Because if your mom is taking you, it's not in your control. So did you remind mom many times that, mom, we need to go at 9 o'clock? And did you leave a bit of buffer zone like that time? So if you have to arrive at 9:30, are you disciplined enough to arrive at 9:15? Because you never know, your tire could be punctured. Something can happen, accident, God knows. You might throw up on the way, you never know. So again, time management. You've recorded everything about your preparation, you arrive, and then that's your performance time, right? Even if you're sitting on the bench, you are performing. So please understand that performance doesn't need to be playing. During the performance time, you're gonna track few things. The first one that is always so personal to me is, how many times did Mehran Rowshan give the ball away today? Even if it's training, I need to know. I don't know about you. Maybe you have a sheep mentality, which you don't. You have Ronaldo's mentality. You have Messi's mentality, the greatest guys on planet. So you have to know how many times you've lost the ball. I played against our parents 4 months ago. I played for 10 minutes. Horrible, yeah? I am not playing anymore, even for that. I lost the ball, I think 4 times. I remember because it means to you. I took an extra touch, it went out. I wanted to go for the top bins. Instead, the goalkeeper saved it. I lost the ball. So you need to know how many times you lost the ball. Other stats, how many times did you play? How many tackles did you win? Did you assist? Did you score? Did you, like, if you're wearing any of these, like how much distance did you cover? Like all the things that you can measure it and put it down. You might not notice, but later on, you can go back and say, hey, this week I lost the ball 4 times, so now, last week it was 7. You know what? I've done the right thing. The game is over. You sit in the bus, you sit in the car, and you reflect. You don't chit-chat with your friends, yeah? Please don't. I hate that. After the game is not the time for you to speak. You're a grown-up person, man or woman, doesn't matter. Focus. What happened? Even if it's a hat-trick, what made you score a hat-trick today? Think about them. And as these thoughts come to your head, you have pop-ups, grab them and write it down. If at that time you don't have your diary, write it on your notes, and then later on you take your shower, blah, 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 sit down and write. Post-match reflections. What did you have to deal with? What were the challenges? You wanted to play more, your coach did not give you enough game time. There is a new guy in town, new teammate, he's so good, so the coach subbed you halfway and let him play more. These are all things that come to your mind. You scored an own goal. I still remember an own goal that I scored at the age of 12. It was a diving header, top bins. Don't ask me how. Oh, you ask me? Yeah, I was tracking back, marking the center mid. I was number 10, the other guy was number 8. Tracked him back, cross. I wanted to get in front of him to clear the ball, but guess what? Diving header, top bins. And my coach was a dinosaur coach, so he didn't let me play. I still have to deal with the trauma of that because I had a stupid coach. So if you scored an goal, write it down. If your team lost, write it down. If you got your friend injured, write it down. Post-match reflections. The reflections can be, what are you proud of today? Write it down. Maybe you went out of your way to help someone. Maybe your friend didn't have shin guards, but you were prepared and you had shin guards, extra pair. Write it down. And also what I want you to do every single day is at the end of the day, gratitude. What are you grateful for on that day? Are you seeing everything in a black and white situation? Is the glass always half empty for you? So let's say you did not play at all. So it's Sunday, you've been looking forward to this game. You got to the pitch, you warmed up, your parents came to watch, and the coach did not let you play. It shouldn't happen, yeah? Like, this is bad. Is it all bad? No. Write down that I am grateful to be able to be sitting on the bench at times that there are kids in Palestine or in Africa or wherever it is, that these kids don't have water or they lost their families. Be grateful, because if you feed your brain positivity, it can grow. If you feed it negativity, oh, I didn't play. I know, my heart is with you, I want you to play. Yeah, you're gonna lose passion for the game. Valide, come here. Do you write after the game?
Sometimes.
You know, I'm making this video on journaling. I want you to do it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
So when we post this, you should do it. What can you write in your football diary?
You can write about what changed throughout your game after you won. You can write what you need to improve after you lost. You can write what you did in the game, what you thought you did wrong or what you thought you did good.
Hold on, how old are you?
10.
Bravo, imagine if you do this right now. Let's say you had a great game. After the game, in the car, what can you write?
You can write like positive things about your game and what you need to improve.
Hey, what happened to your hand?
So I was playing basketball in school yesterday.
Whoa. What were you playing?
Basketball.
You're not a basketball player.
I know, but I would get something.
I don't want to know. Just give me the mic. Just go. Unbelievable. Guys, this was a very quick video on football journaling. Try it. I don't want to say I hope you try it. Try it, I'm telling you. Write it down. There is no right or wrong way of journaling. You just need to do it as much as you can. Just like a skill, you're gonna get great at it. Write it down. Let me know what you think. Next video will probably be about journaling as a person. That would be a different video. And that video can help you in different ways. But until then, get this done. I have to go to work now.